today I am coming to you just to give you a review on my hair after doing my hair mask. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions, let me know. And yes, I'm in my robe because it's nighttime. It's like 11 o'clock. So, anywho, we're going to get to it. So, first thing first, the first day, well, the day that I did the mask, once I let it sit for a while, I noticed the texture of my hair and my curl pattern. Very nice. My hair was soft. My curls were popping. Like, even though my hair was still wet and drenched in the hair mask or whatever. The only smell I really had, because like I told you, the rice water, once it sits for a couple of days, it stinks. But I did not smell the rice water at all. The only thing I smelled was peppermint. I did not smell the moringa leaf powder, even though that does have a heavy scent or a loud scent. I did not smell that. The peppermint, the black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil peppermint did good. Yeah, so my curl pattern and the texture of my hair, okay, cool. So then after I washed it out, I actually got in the shower because took a shower. And while I was in the shower, I went on ahead and applied my leave-in or my moisturizer and plaited my hair down in like little twists. And I let that sit for like another day or two because today is Thursday. So yeah, I let that sit for like 2 days. And then today I took my hair down. So I did yesterday I put a little oil in my hair and my scalp. And what else did I do? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Put some oil in my scalp and I massage my scalp. Like I've been telling you guys, make sure you massage your scalp. Mind you, I still have my plaits in. So today, Thursday, I went on ahead and took my hair down, and the results were so exciting. Okay, so first thing first, I noticed like my hair is super duper soft. My hair is actually, it's like it feels almost as soft as it was like before I actually went all the way natural, which is years ago. Like my hair back then was maintaining its own moisture. Like I could not wear my hair because it just poofs up, bunch of little small curls everywhere. This is before I damaged my hair, by the way. Bunch of small curls everywhere. It was like baby soft, everything. And like that's how my hair feels. It's like really soft. The moisture, my hair feels moisturized. Like I don't feel no dryness within my hair. My little twist came out pretty as far as my curls. You guys can see. I actually wore my hair in the afro today. I had my little headband on. I took it off because it's nighttime. So yeah, and I did once I did my twist, I did not use any like twist creams or nothing like that. I just basically like put the leave in my head, twisted my hair, let my hair stay twist for like 2 days, twisted for 2 days, and then I took it out. And that's pretty much all I did to my hair was the hair mask, wash it, hair mask, put my moisturizer in, took my hair out. That's it. And as you can see, like my curls, my crinkles are so beautiful. Like it's so beautiful. And now one thing I can say, I haven't figured out what it is yet, but every now and then, like I have like some small little flakes come out of my hair. I'm not sure if that is from like maybe, sorry guys, my allergies, my eyes itching, I've been sneezing, but I'm guessing maybe from probably the alloy. I'm not sure. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna just like pinpoint what I think it is because I'm not sure right now. Of course, I will be washing my hair again at the beginning of the week. So once I do my hair mask again, and if I notice like little flakes again, maybe that'll help me figure out like where it's coming from. But as far as like the flakes, it's not like something you can see in your hair. Like it's not like white flakes or nothing like that. It's just like when you fluff your hair out, you see like little stuff. Like not sure what it is, but it's not like a negative. It's not a con at all. Like there's no cons to this whole hair mask I did. This is what it look like right now. So as you can see, some of the moringa is actually selling at the bottom, and the moringa and the oil is divided. So in my last video, I told you that some women, they let their concoction sit for a couple of days, and then you'll start seeing a division. And right now, as you can see, there is a division. For some reason, I love like this color green. I love the color. It's so green. And oh, let me see what it smells like. It don't really. I smell the peppermint. I smell the moringa leaf. That's pretty much all I smell. I smell a little bit of the aloe vera. Remember I told you, the longer aloe vera sit, it has like a musty smell. So yeah, but it's not like, oh my god, what's that smell? Like, it's not like that, but you definitely smell it. But so I'm going to link the I'm going to link the video description or the video copy, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna put it down in the description, y'all know it. Look, it's 11 o'clock, my mind crazy right now. I'm gonna put it in the description below for my DIY hair mask. And oh, one thing I did forget to tell you guys, since I have did this hair mask, I still have been noticing tingling in my hair. Remember, ladies, look for tingling. Today it actually picked up. It had some tingling in the front, some tingling in the back, some tingling in the sides, and yeah, so definitely felt that. I feel like the peppermint oil is a plus. I've never dealt with peppermint oil. This is actually my first time dealing with peppermint oil, and each time I use it, I feel like the tingling in my hair, and I feel like the cooling sensation on my pores or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I feel that. So I do like that, and I feel like the peppermint kind of helps open up your pores for, you know, the nutrients and stuff to come through, and blase. But so far all good. I'm gonna use it again next week, of course. Probably if I can find a way to set my phone up, because I really don't want to get it wet. No, I'm not gonna make no promises, but probably if I can get it in the shower and like do the whole leave-in condition thing, I think I'm gonna actually put that routine in my weekly routine, is washing my hair, as far as getting in the shower with the steam, because that was pretty cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions about this hair mask I made, you can comment below. The video I'm going to put in the description, in that description of that video, I have like the ingredients for what to put to make this mask. So if you guys want to make it at home and try it out for yourself. As we speak, I feel tingling like right here. but yeah, if you want to make this mask yourself, you can go ahead and follow those they're very, very simple instructions. I really don't have no real measurements on it, because I feel like it's just how much you want to put in it, or what you think you want more in your hair mask. And also I will go ahead and put the link for the link in the description for the moringa leaf powder on Amazon. So make sure you guys always check my descriptions. I always say, if I just upload the video and you go down to my description and there's nothing there, just while you're watching the video, just wait a little while and then come back, because sometimes, depending on how I upload my videos, I cannot add anything in my description until my video is completely like posted, and then I have to go through and add everything, like my little small messages and, you know, where to add me on and stuff like that. So yeah, just check that out. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you for subscribing to my new subscribers. Thank you, and thank you for commenting. And see you later.